Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends. If you want to learn English, if you want to speak English, this video will be best for you. But problem is we think that English is too difficult. We can't speak English. But not at all. English is just a language. I want to give you one example. We will have to think, how does a child learn his native language? He listens their parents, he listens their relatives, he listens too much, and after that he tries to speak, he tries to repeat. So this is very simple way we also can learn English like it. Simple way of learning, listening after speaking. And you have to remember this when you will speak English, when you will learn English, you will feel that sometimes you will speak English too much. Sometimes you will use too much words in your communication. And sometimes you will feel stuck. You will feel, oh, I could not speak English. Oh, I didn't use any word in my English. But we should not afraid about it. It is a natural thing, but when you will practice with consistency and you will speak too much, you will practice too much, you will feel that you will speak English with fluently. And if you are learning English from beginning, you have to remind us everything is possible, and you can speak English. So without any delay, let's start our first class. So in this first class, you will get a lot of sentences. So first of all, you have to listen properly and you have to practice of those sentences at least 20 times at your home. Because if you won't practice, you can't speak English, right? And you have to use in your daily life. So move on our first sentences. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I know that these are very simple sentences and you have heard these sentences a lot of time. But I feel that we don't use small sentence like good morning. So first of all, you have to start your English. Hey, good morning. Whenever you will meet to someone, you will have to ask, hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You will use good morning in morning before 12 p.m. and you will use good afternoon on noon at 12 p.m. and you will use good evening in evening. So from today, whenever you will meet to someone, you will say, hey, good morning, hey, good evening, hey, good afternoon. So next is glad to see you. This is very simple sentence. When you meet someone and you are feeling happy, oh, I meet you, I'm feeling happy. You can say, glad to see you. Hey, glad to see you. And you can also say, nice to meet you. This is very simple also. Nice to meet you. So I hope you will use this sentence. Nice to meet you. Next is, how are you? How are you? If you want to know about other person, how is he, how is she, you can say, how are you? Next is, I am very well. I am very well. Someone is asking to you, how are you? You have to say, I am very well. I am very well. I am feeling well. Next is, please don't bother me. Please don't bother me. For example, you are doing some work, you are engaging in work, you can say, and someone is disturbing you, you can say, please don't bother me, I am doing my work, please don't bother me. Next is, what is your name? What's your name? What is your name? If you want to know someone's name, you can ask, what is your name? Next is, can you give me one glass of water? If you are feeling thirsty, you can ask, can you give me one glass of water? Please, water. Please give me water. Can you give me one glass of water? Next is, how much is this? How much is this? For example, you are going to a market and you want to buy something and you want to know about price. You can say, how much is this? How much is this? How much is this shirt? Next is wonderful, wonderful. If you are looking anything and you are thinking, oh, this very beautiful thing, I'm feeling good, you can say wonderful, wonderful. Next is I will try my level best. I will try my level best. For example, someone is saying to you and you are doing some work, you can say, yes, I will try my level best. Your teacher are giving assignment to you, you can say, yes, teacher, I will try my level best. Next is, will you please let me sit? Will you please let me sit? If you want to sit any place and you want to ask someone, you can say, will you please let me sit here? Will you please let me sit here? Next is congratulations, congratulations. Someone is get good job, someone is get good marks, and you can say, hey, congratulations, you get good job, you get good marks, congratulations. Next is may God bless you guys, may God bless you. You want to give blessing to other person, you can say, may God bless you, may God bless you, bro, may God bless you. So these are our sentences and you can use these sentences in your daily life, but you have to practice too much. You have to repeat. Repetition is the best way of learning, so you have to repeat sentences. First of all, you have to listening after speaking, listening, speaking. Now we will meet in next video and next class we will get too much sentences, we will get too much practice session. So keep learning.